This shit is blowing me. Like, what the fuck? But okay. So, let me just get into it because, yeah. Okay. So, the first question of w.w.w.w part 2. As a white person, what are some things I could further do to support POC, people of color, and the Black Lives Matter movement? I've protested, signed petitions, and have tried to use my voice as much as possible on social media. Damn, someone started, I can't read. I just talked too fast. Is there anything else you recommend? And I know her who sent me this question. I know her personally because I protested with her, and she is for the Black Lives Matter movement. That's what I can say. She is. She ain't just talking with this question. Honestly, you're doing the right things. You already are like on the right track. To begin with, you on the right track. You're doing what you need to do. What I say furthermore you could do is get more people involved and educate more people on what you are doing when you are supporting Black Lives Matter and African Americans and their rights, because not a lot of people know all the information you know, and some of them probably don't have as much courage as you had to get out there and protest and everything. So I would say you can encourage them and inform them on what you're doing. Second, I would say is to talk to more important people that can actually make the changes. Not saying that we can't make the changes, because we definitely can, and you can't make the changes because you can, but you want to speak to higher officials that can actually change some laws and get some stuff to get changed, because to be honest, stuff needs to get changed. Like, I'm so tired of seeing my people dying and getting beat on and tortured, organs taken out, kidnapped. I'm just so tired of it, and I know y'all tired of it. Me personally, I'm just tired of it. But I got something going on soon, what I'm gonna be doing with my activism that I feel like can help out the Black Lives Matter movement, and I'm just working on that and get more of your people, of your race, to help out us, because there's strength in numbers, and it doesn't hurt to support anyone. But I would say get the right people out of your side, your family, to help us, because not a lot of people that have your skin color want to help us, want to keep killing us, torturing us, beating on us, kidnapping, etc. I'm actually getting sad say this stuff, but it's the truth. So I would say get more of your people that you can actually want to support, and get more of the youth involved, because we the next generation. We got to keep the movement going, because they handing the torch down to us, so we have that responsibility to keep it going. And we want change, so we gonna get change, and that's just better on that. And no matter how long it takes, do what you can do to get more people involved, what I should say. Because you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing already. Just keep doing it and getting more people to do what you do, and talk to important people that can make the change happen that we feel that is needed. And there's not really nothing more else to do. You can just keep doing it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. And thank you for doing what you're doing, because I know when we're out there protesting and everything, it is a scary thing sometimes, because people don't like that when you protest. So thank you for your courage, and thank you for the support, and to show more Black people that you are on their side. Even though you are showing them that you're on their side, keep showing them that you are on our side, because it's a lot of people that is against us for the color of our skin. So yeah. Okay, next question. Advice for new incoming freshmen. Actually, my cousin, she She was just asking me the same thing because she's finna be a freshman. So I'm finna tell y'all what I told her. And what I told her was, I'm tired of that fight. What I told her was, I said to just go into high school, being you. Don't try to change it for nobody. When you're going into high school, focus on you and focus on what you have to do. Always keep up on your studies. Always try to get some good grades and do your best in school, but don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself out as much as you already are probably doing, because it's okay. You doing the best you can. Show your teachers that the type of student you are, because some of them might see your grades. I don't know how many other teachers see your grades, but they don't really know who you are as a student. So show them who you are as a student. You're gonna lose friends, but you also are gonna gain a lot more friends. That's what I am. Period. Not that fan, but whatever. You're gonna lose friends, but you're gonna gain a lot more friends. Join club, because there's a lot of opportunities in high school that are there for high schoolers. So I would say join as many clubs as you can. But don't just jump into stuff that you know you don't want to see yourself doing because everybody else is doing, because you just only gonna tire yourself out. Just what I can say really is, don't be late, because I know I was bad with that. Like, I was late so many times. Like, it don't even make no sense how many times I was late. I actually did good my freshman year, but sophomore year, junior year, I was bad with late. I was either late or I wasn't there. And that's sad to say, but that's how I kind of was sophomore year. Oh, and when I was there, I was mostly in like ISS, but that was because I was bad. But I was smart. I always had honors classes, AP classes, but I was just bad. So I would say just stay out of trouble too. And do good your freshman year, because that's an important year in high school, because it shows who you are as a student. And it shows what you are capable of, so you only go higher from that. So just do good. Stay out of drama. Don't be in drama. Unnecessary drama that you do not have to be in, because that's only going to stress you out more. And you already got work to focus on and your own stuff to focus on. And so when you focus on drama, it just makes everything worse. And it's going to make your high school experience bad because you in drama, and you don't need to be in drama. So that's just that. And how to dress. I can't really tell nobody how to dress, because I'm all for being you. So I would say dress like you, and not try to dress like how everybody else dressing, like how you might see on Instagram and models and stuff. Dress like you and find your style. And when you find your style, dress like your style. And know that your style might be different from others, but don't let that stop you from dressing like your style. And you don't have to always wear the most expensive stuff. I mean, if you like wearing expensive stuff, you can definitely wear that, but you don't always have to. But just be you, incorporate yourself into your dressing. That's all I can say. Yep. Hope I did good with that. I really do. And advice on starting a new job. What the hell? I hate when stuff fly on my face. I really do. Advice on starting a new job. I would say for starting a new job is to pick up on information fast. Because especially when you want fast food and stuff like that, you really gotta be quick with everything. So pick up on information fast. Ask for help from your coworkers, and especially your managers, because your managers are supposed to help you. Don't be scared to ask them for help, because that's what they're there for, and that's why they will hire. And if they're not helping you, report them, because then what the fuck are they there for? Because there be some managers like that. I know it was some managers like that in my old jobs. Like, they didn't want to help. And I'm like, bitch, you're a manager. Come on, what the fuck? So, ask for help. Be respectful as much as you can, because I know sometimes you're going to deal with customers that are very disrespectful. And you just gotta call your manager, like, don't get disrespectful back with them. And I know it's gonna be hard, but try your hardest to not get disrespectful back with them. Because I did a couple of times, and I got rolled up. But I don't care, because it was some disrespect that was taken too far. And I'm that type of person, you don't respect me. I don't care if I'm serving you, bitch. You gonna respect me. Or I'm not finna serve you. It's fuck you. Because you gonna respect me. Like, I'm all for respect. So, yeah. Try to learn a lot as much as you can, because in orientation, they don't tell you everything you need to know. Definitely in orientation, they don't tell you everything you need to know. I thought that was with my first job, and I instantly figured out that they did not tell me everything I needed to know. Was low-key lost as fuck my first day of my first job. I was lost as fuck, but I got to hang on to it. But enough about me, more on you. And yeah, I hope that helped. I know I'm probably not as much as how giggity as I was in part 1, because I wanted to do this yesterday, but I did it too late, so now I know I gotta start doing videos earlier. But I'm still hyped up, but not as much as yesterday. Okay, the next question is how to deal with fake friends. Don't deal with them motherfuckers. Do not deal with fake friends. Do not deal with fake people in general. No matter how long you know them for, don't deal with them. Cut them motherfuckers off. Cut them off. Fake people are so toxic. Like, so toxic. I dislike fake people to the max. Like, I do not like fake people. I don't even deal with them. Like, if I sense you being fake, first I'm gonna try to talk to you and see why you acting like that. And if you continue to act like that, then you get cut off. But usually I just cut you off. But if you feel like you can talk with that person and see why they acting like that, and if they can change their ways, then keep being their friend. But if they keep acting fake, cut them off. Talking with them, that goes to an extent. Like, if they do something real fake, like sleep with your nigga, girl, don't fucking talk shit out with her. Cut that bitch off, or cut that nigga off. Cut that motherfucker off. Just cut them off. Don't deal with fake people, and don't even argue with fake people, because they already showing you they're not real. So why would you argue with somebody that's not real? Because they can't even comprehend what you're saying, because they're so fake. So don't even deal with them. Don't even stress about it, because that's just a reason they're showing you that they're not meant to be in your life. So if somebody's showing you they're not meant to be in your life, cut them off. Cut them off. And that goes for anybody. Cut them off, but especially fake friends, because I know it's like some type of friends, they be like little snakes in the grass, and you think they're your close friend, but then they're talking about you. So when you find out, I would say don't deal with them at all. I would definitely say don't deal with them, because you're going to feel so much better cutting that fake person off, because that's less stress on you. And I'm all for not stressing out. Even though I do stress out, but I'm all for not stressing out. So cut them off if you need to. Okay, the next question is a spiritual question. How do you deal with ooh. That shit was probably ugly. Okay, how to deal with shadow work. How to find self-love. What do I do for spiritual baths? What are needed for that? Diet and cleansing. So first of all, how you do with shadow work is mainly showing you what you need to work on the inside. So what when you're dealing with shadow work, do not try to like push out your emotions, what's trying to come out of you, because you purging. So with shadow work, you purge. So the emotions need to get released first of all, so they can be, the emotion needs to be felt and then released. And when you're dealing with shadow work and it's pushing you to let go of something or let go of the qualities in you that need to be left out, let go of them qualities, because if you fighting yourself and you fighting what needs to be worked on with you in shadow work, then it's only going to make the shadow work even more harder. So, and meditate during your shadow work, because during shadow work it's a very emotional time. So you're going to be angry, sad, happy, crying, back to happy, angry, sad. Just work on what you need to work on during your shadow work. And take time out for you and do what you can to relax, because like I said, shadow work is stressful, and that goes into spiritual baths. So taking your spiritual baths, it can help you